Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos offense and Javonte Williams head out for this next drive. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and made him a real weapon in the passing game. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
54 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing Nix. Short throw caught by Dulcich. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
Infraction, defense.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Still second down.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Oh, that's a nice job of clearing space in the middle of the field for your tight end. He's going to start behind the line and run an angle route, hoping to kind of get lost in the middle of the field. And this is put right on him, and he's able to pick up a first down.
Operating from the gun, here's Nix. Got a man over the middle, it's Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. And they'll fake the jet sweep, but instead give up the middle to Williams. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now third and goal. Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. 1-yard gains are trending. The same result on first, second, and third down. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, third quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. And here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't...
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams. His third touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. But this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. The Browns drive about to get started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. On the move past the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Now it's Watson. He's got Njoku over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple. To throw is Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Alex Singleton, a former Canadian League star, in on the stop. Now Watson. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Chubb going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Watson. And it's caught. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Holding. Offense.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Looking to throw. Watson. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. D.J. Jones in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back, because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
McPherson's kick is good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Denver Broncos back out there. Former Tar Heel Javonte Williams, we shine the spotlight on him. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The busy night continues for Williams. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Mims in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. To throw, here's Nix. And he fires one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.